And he deals. That misses, and we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
That clips the corner. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. That's off the mark, and it's a full count.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's a base hit. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Left-hand batter waits. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Trout. First pitch, and he just misses.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. That one missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Hammered on the line. Base hit. Around third. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hunter Renfroe up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. On the ground, 2 ball. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is that. So digging in now for San Diego, Michael Brantley.
The right field, Michael Brantley.
The pitch. Strike 1.
All 1's the count.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
To the right side. Frazier on to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. First pitch, not close. There's a strike. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Justin Turner. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit, takes outside. One now. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. They get the out on Marte. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Manny Machado. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. 0-2 now. Out to short, and it gets by him.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Anthony Rizzo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And there's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. In the dirt.
Batting fifth.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First offering, and it just misses. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. On the ground, right side. toss to Bell. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Petco Park, top half of the third inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Cal Raleigh. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Righty delivers, and there's a ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Frazier, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Raleigh on at first, nobody out. Good eye in that spot. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now the first baseman, Brandon Bell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a strike. That's strike 1. No outs. Runners at first and second. That one misses. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Fights it off, you'll see another. And there's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the DH, Jared Walsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset.
And there's a hit. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Trout in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next offering is down low. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. A run comes in on the play. Renfroe stands in now and watches strike 1. Fouled off down the right side. Bases juiced. No outs. Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Justin Turner now grounded out his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. And a pitch. that one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Righty to the plate. Turner pops it up. That's a hit.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Soto going back some more. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Runner tagging and heading for home.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Marte at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Misses outside, and 1-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And a foul ball. Ruiz, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
The 2-1. And that's through there for a strike. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Bounce to the right side. Frazier on to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In there for strike 1. And that's outside. And that one hammered. Trout raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Brantley stands in now. Looks at that one inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
And a pitch. Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his foul.
Oh, now a great stop. Bell takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. Back here in San Diego, and the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Darvish back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And there's a strike. Into center. Brings it in. 1 down. And next for the Angels, Adam Frazier. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Soto calls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Brandon Bell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2. To the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark. Now here's Xander Bogaerts. Now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That's in there. Strike 1. That's a laser base hit. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And the righty deals. That's down and in.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Man at first, Manny Machado up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Here's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Bogaerts on the go. Got him swinging. No throw. He's in there safely. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Struck out swinging his first time. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Runner leads away at second. Strike 2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Bogaerts stands at second with 2 gone. And a ball evens the count. That one ran inside, almost got him. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Raleigh makes the play, and that is that. New inning getting started, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive caught. And now batting Mike Trout. 1 for 2. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Over to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Started after it, appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. This to third, McMahon. The throw to first, Turner is out, and that's the third out. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz, and the pitch. That's a little bit low. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the air to left center. Makes the grab. One down. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time.
Bellinger.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Next pitch is outside. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." Swing and a ball popped up. Marte makes the catch, and there's two down. Ruiz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Back here at Petco Park, here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. It bangs off the wall. Machado with a relay throw, safe at second.
The bat, number 4.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Marte. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres. Number 26. Aaron.
Left field, way back there. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Raleigh now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped into right center, base hit. Marte around second. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score easily. It's 8-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. Raleigh leads off second with nobody out. And it's even up. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one gone. Brandon Bell, the next to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Fly ball to right. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Jared Walsh. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Up the middle, Bogarts tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan McMahon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Out to center. Marte hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Michael Brantley stands in. And that one fouled off. Brantley measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. That one ripped. Renfroe ranging back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bogarts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Falling behind 2-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
They get the force, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Mike Trout.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 21.
And a pitch.
Matt Bush.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now.
Ball. 2-2 to count.
Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 gone, runner at first. And next for LA, Justin Turner. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Renfroe, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. And now Taylor Ward.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Misses outside, 1-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. And it slams off the bottom of the wall.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here is Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
New pitcher on now, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. And now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Cal Raleigh. Little chopper rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Adam Frazier. And that one almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And a count 1-2. The punch out there. That's out number 2. So 2 down now. And here is Brandon Belt. There's a strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Cody Bellinger. The pitch. On the ground to third. Turner to first. And a quick out number 1. And here is Hebert Ruiz. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And that one got a piece of him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. First offering, and it just misses. That one missed.
That's inside.
Ruiz, the lead runner, out at second. McMahon at first, one gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's towards center. Trout makes the grab on the run. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Soto in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Mike Trout. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Bard, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And now it's filled up. That one ripped left field. And it is gone. An absolute blast to left. And they add a pair. It's 11-2. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Ball one there.
1-0.
On the ground right side and foul ball. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So now Turner into that right side. Out in front and foul to the left side. One down, base is empty. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Marte, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. They get the out on Marte, and that's the inning. Bottom of the ninth, and now it's Manny Machado. The pitch. Fastball for a strike, and that is strike one. Out towards right center field. Renfroe pulls it down. One up, one down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. There's a strike at the knees, and that's strike one. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Trevor Stephan takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. And that's outside. Next offering way off the plate. Left field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take this one in a blowout.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.